Thanks, guys. Woo!
Oh, can y'all hear me now? I think we might. Let's try again. I'm hoping everybody can hear. So let's start over. Hello, I'm Megan Beasy, and welcome to the West Tennessee edition of Some Good CFF News and our Stronger Together pep rally. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. While we are living in challenging times, I know that the CF community will rally together and do what we've always done. Pull together so that we can continue to support each other, share our good news, and most importantly, keep an eye on the prize and find a cure for cystic fibrosis. This year marks the 65th anniversary of the CF Foundation. Through our history, from the Foundation's founding families to today, it's strength and tenacity of the CF community that has enabled us to achieve incredible progress for those living with cystic fibrosis. Over the years, by banding together, we've reached some landmark milestones. And here are some top CF headlines. In 1955, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation was formed in Philadelphia living room by a group of parents determined to save the lives of their children. In 1989, we were all thrilled for the medical breakthrough that occurred when Foundation-supported scientists discovered the defective CFTR gene. At this time, human genes were largely unmapped. By 1997, the Foundation had established the Therapeutics Development Program to incentivize research for new CF medicines. And by 2009, all 50 states had implemented newborn screening for cystic fibrosis as a result of national advocacy efforts and efforts that supporters like you helped advance. Following this, we began to see even more scientific breakthroughs. From 2012 through 2018, modulator therapies like Kalydeco, Orkambi, and Symdeko came to market. And in just a few months ago, in 2019, we were thrilled to celebrate the arrival of the first triple combination therapy, Trikafta, for those with one copy of the F508 delta mutation. With this approval, approximately 90% of people with CF could eventually be helped. We also established Path to a Cure, an ambitious research agenda to accelerate treatments and drug development for the underlying cause of the disease, and ultimately deliver a cure for all people with CF. Fast forward to today, and we are 60 chapters strong, including your West Tennessee chapter, all while working together to connect, fundraise, and increase awareness about CF across the country. Locally, we celebrated milestones in our community. An amazing 2019 Great Strides with over 1,500 attendees, 2 active care centers with our local hospital partners. A special thank you to our Le Bonheur and Methodist Hospital medical staff watching tonight and on the front lines. This year we will celebrate our 16th year of our annual golf tournament and an amazing Uncork the Cure event with top business leaders and supporters. We are truly sharing our good news and stronger together. All of these achievements have contributed to the success of the Foundation and have helped us move forward. Thank you for being a part of this journey. It's because of the friends and supporters like you who are relentless in your determination to end this disease that we will achieve our ultimate goal and cure CF. Now, I'd like to introduce you to some pretty cool friends of mine, Dane and Sherry Marks, who have a special message for you.
grandnephew who is a CF fighter.
I think we need to start over, honey. We were muted.
Oh, okay.
So thanks, Megan. Again, for those of you who may not know us, we're Sherry and Dane Marcus.
We're the proud aunt and uncle to Skylar, our 11-year-old grandnephew who is a CF fighter. We have been an active team at the Memphis Great Strides for several years and plan to be back this year on August the 30th. As you heard from Megan, today we have made truly remarkable strides since the CF Foundation first began 65 years ago.
Today, we're going to celebrate our shared history and celebrate all of those living with CS. And on top of that, we're going to celebrate you, our steadfast volunteers, donors, and friends who are in it until it's done. We may be physically distancing right now, but just like so many people who have CF know, just because we're physically 6 feet apart or more, we remain close together in spirit. And at the end of the day, we're all fighting for someone we know and love who has CF. So who do you fight for? Chat in and tell us who you are here for. Share the good news.
So many of you have been with the West Tennessee chapter through thick and thin. You have walked in the Great Strides Walk. You have held passion fundraisers. You've played golf. You've danced with us and hiked and volunteered and scrapbooked. You've advocated, and through it all, you have remained committed to our mission, and we thank you. While this rally is about getting excited for the day that we find a cure for CF, it's also about sharing what's in our hearts right now. We want to connect and engage with each of you on this special day.
So we have an awesome lineup. Shortly, we'll move headlong into some more fun. And then we'll see just how creative and passionate many of you are when we share our Rose Rally signs. We'll then have the pleasure of hearing from Stella Grace Villa, this year's Great Strides ambassador, who will share her personal experience and story of living with CF. Who's ready to get started? As we continue through today's celebration, please post your comments and interact with other participants through the chat. Share a picture of you and your family watching. Check out the posted Rose Rally signs on our chapter Facebook page and share that good news. I know that with resolve, grit, and determination, we will make CF stand for Cure Found. Ready for the rally? Let's go.
Megan, back to you.
Thanks, Sherry and Dane. Now, let's check in on today's weather. Live from his front door is Nicholas Gant with today's forecast.
It's sunny. Back to you.
That's a great weather report. Now, for our feature story, we go to Great Strides news correspondents Fair Grace and Megan Gullah with a special report.
Hi, I'm Sarah Grace, and this is my sister Megan. Sarah has CF. True. I have been in the hospital more than once. It was boring.
Yeah, but you do get to do crafts and stuff, and we can play games and watch movies together.
Good point. I remember when I was in the hospital for Halloween one year, and you were Bo Peep, and I was supposed to be your sheep, but you wouldn't be Bo Peep without me, so you had to go with something else.
It was Rapunzel.
Oh, it was Rapunzel? How funny.
But that's not why we're here.
It is. We're here to tell you about Great Strides. I like Great Strides because there's food and family and then friends, and then it shows how much we're trying to work on finding a cure.
I like it because there's food, because it's food. And sometimes there's some family members that we don't get to see that often who are there, so that's kind of nice. And it shows how many people are just trying to work on stopping CF.
Yeah. We hope to see you at the walk of Great Strides on August 30th.
Hope to see you there.
Thank you, ladies. That was some good news. And we hope everyone watching will join us at both our virtual event on June 5th and our rescheduled Great Strides event on August 30th.
Hi, Megan. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling excited and inspired. Next up, we have Ava Manis and her sister Diana to give us another update.
My name is Ava Manis, and this is my sister Diana. Hi. We're in action to give you behind the scenes look like why we love Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I was diagnosed at birth, like some days are harder than others. Like other kids, I like to run, I like to ride my bike, and I like to jump on my ball pit. I am here until CS stands for Care Fine. Back to the studio!
Thanks, girls. That was great. Now, for today's sports highlights, here is Super George.
Let's see. Wow! Woo! Okay. Woo!
Fantastic. Thanks, guys and gals, and good luck this summer, parents. Wait, we have some breaking news. Maddie, can you tell us what's going on down there?
Hi, Megan. Yes, I can. We're receiving some breaking news about a car chase in Asher's backyard. Stay tuned for the exclusive footage.
Woo! What did you do? You went down the hill?
Woo! That was exciting. How about those kids? Aren't they so cute? Now, for our final special guest, Allison McBride. Allison has been a member of the West Tennessee CF community for over 20 years. She's been an active board member, volunteer, team captain, and event chair. We are so fortunate to have her on our team. Welcome, Allison.
Thank you, Megan. Am I there?
You're there, Allison. You're good.
Thank you, Megan. Hey, West Tennessee CFF team. So, as y'all have heard today, none of this progress over the past 65 years would have been possible without our incredible national and local sponsors, our passionate volunteers, and our friends and family who've been with us every step of the way throughout this CF journey. In short, you're our CF squad. You are there through thick and thin. You're with us every step of the way. You give us hope. And so today, we want to celebrate you. We want to say thank you, and we want to recognize you. So there is, as a side note, a little chat feature, and you can select the emoji of your choice to show appreciation. But first, let's celebrate our national lead sponsors. This is the core group that gives us over $2 million annually. So this is AbbVie, Vertex, Gilead, Genentech, American Airlines, and Mylan. And we want to give a special shout out and thank you to AbbVie for their 30 years of support.
Hi everyone, I'm Edmee Davis.
And I'm Maya Bentley.
And we are thrilled to be with you today on behalf of AbbVie, the national gold sponsor of the Great Strides walks across the country.
While we can't be with you in person, we continue to be committed to the cystic fibrosis community. As the first and longest standing national sponsor of Great Strides, we have worked side by side with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation for over 30 years to provide programs and resources throughout the year.
At AbbVie, we are committed to developing programs to help enrich the lives of people living with CF by providing nutritional and multivitamin support, championing higher education through our CF scholarship, and connecting with one another through events such as Great Strides.
Like all of you, we wish we were walking together today, and we look forward to resuming Great Strides walks when it's safe to do so. It's because of all of you who are relentless in your determination to end the disease that we will not stop supporting the cause until CF stands for Cure Found.
Thank you, and we hope you have a great event.
So thanks again to AbbVie for 30 amazing years of support. So now we also want to say thanks to some of our local sponsors. These are names you'll also recognize: Gant Systems, First Horizon Bank, Victory Lane Barbecue, Benchmark Wealth Management, Aardvark Sweeping, and Millennium Search. And all of our Great Strides sponsors and golf sponsors and our Uncork the Cure sponsors, we couldn't do it without you. So thank you. We celebrate you today. With that, I'll turn it back to Nick and Megan to close out this virtual pep rally. And thank you for letting me be a part of this really fun adventure.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Allison. I'm Nick Gant, the volunteer board chair for our CFF West Tennessee chapter. I want to reiterate how grateful we are to the corporations, volunteers, local and national teams, donors, and CF families, and countless others who stay by our side as we work to advance our mission. We could not be more appreciative. I also want to thank Sarah Grace, Dane and Sherry, Allison, and all of our CF Kid Fighters for sharing their powerful stories. And I want to express my gratitude to all those who shared chat posts, Rose Rally signs, and tuned in to listen today, but mostly to all of you for sharing your good CFF news. While we weren't able to be together in person, we were together in spirit and sending support virtually across our community. You all know now, while we are making amazing scientific progress, we still do not have a cure for CF. Now more than ever, in these volatile times, your support helps us stay the course to achieve our mission. So we're asking folks to consider making a gift by visiting www.cff.org today. Whether you participate in Great Strides, attend Uncork the Cure, or support the annual fund, your gift matters. Your commitment to our shared goal of ending CF means that we can accelerate progress. And at this time, I would like to invite you to participate in a very special moment on June 5th, when we will gather online for the Together Celebrating 65 Years event. During this hour, thousands and thousands of CFF community members will gather online to connect, engage, hear inspirational stories from our community, and have a good time. The Foundation's 65-year history has been one of the best stories in medicine because of people like you, who don't give up, who won't give in, and will carry forth the momentum first generated in 1955 by parents who were determined to save their children's lives. While we're facing unprecedented times, know that together, no matter what we face as a community, we will achieve our goal. After all, resilience and perseverance come naturally to our community, and so does dreaming big. Let's make CF stand for Cure Found. Thank you again for joining us for this community celebration. We look forward to seeing you again virtually on June 5th, so mark your calendars and save the date, and invite 2 friends to join you and attend this special virtual event. See you there.
Wow. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Allison. I hope you are feeling the love and togetherness after tonight. That was some good Cystic Fibrosis Foundation news. Thank you to all our speakers, fighters, and their parents for helping us make this happen. Thank you to John Korinsky with his version of Some Good News Inspiration. With that, remember, we are here until it's done, and have a great night.